first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next up is Brian Reynolds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
7th pitch of the at bat coming up. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Ready on 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball called strike 3. So stepping in is Brian Reynolds. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brian.
Now here it comes. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch. Hit well towards the hole. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Now to the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as it's grounded sharply to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. In now, Kyle Tucker. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Yohan Moncada comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I got the count.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Another 1-2 delivery. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready now is Ketel Marte, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in next, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And there's out number 2. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador
And the pitch.
Perez.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now to bat, Max Scherzer.
Number 31.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
The pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
First offering. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Center fielder, number 10.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts from the stretch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back, no double play. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero. He singled in his first AB. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got the count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3 ball, 2
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be David Ortiz, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone! Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. 1 out, bases empty. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. So 2 down and a runner at first. And in the bat next will be Freddie Peralta. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Fouled off.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 0-2 offering. A bouncer up the middle. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ball 2 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Count 3-0.
3-0. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And he got him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Aaron Luke takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Harmon Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. plate, Holmes. The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brian Reynolds. First pitch coming, here it is. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Moncada has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. And now in the box, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Holmes. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. To short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slurve in there, strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So here is Brian Reynolds. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now into the box is David Ortiz. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Guerrero has room in foul territory. 1 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
The batter, the shortstop, Wander.
That brings up Wander Franco. Popped up. Perez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in next, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
I got 1 ball, 1
Ball and strike.
Ball,
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Kyle Tucker is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-1. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. from the stretch. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Swing and a liner. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Yoan Moncada. First offering.
Ball, that's outside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he
got a ball,
definitely
1
went
strike.
around. That's strike 1.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
From the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Joey Votto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And signals crossed that time.
happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Tennessee and Sacramento. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Tennessee, the center fielder. Brian
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little
Ball
below
one, no
the knees.
7 o'clock.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. So 1-1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ball one.
Outside.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And he fouls this one off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Steelers, the second baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mickey Mantle becomes out number 2 this inning. He's got to hurry. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. He looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Fouled away. Franco is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff home.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Guerrero.
Tip back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. So a runner at first with one out now. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. He swings and misses, throw down. Right on the money, and Vladimir's out trying to steal second. One strike to Pujols. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is right there, one down. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. A base hit in his first trip. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the delivery. Mays is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And stepping in, Corey Kluber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now the first pitch.
Kluber.
A ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Count even now at 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Trey Turner waits on deck. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Corey Kluber is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is David Ortiz, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Up next, Ketel Marte. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Very weakly on the ground. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Willie Mays, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Nope.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry. And there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And here comes the babe. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Struck him out. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero.
The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's ball
and
2.
now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And Tatis is there for route number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Sent on the ground out to second, reined in, and there's one down now. So one down, no one aboard, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A ball and a strike now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he...
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lined hard to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Next to stand in is Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with Sugan. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He's running, swinging a ball hit on the ground. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Lou Gehrig is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. No hits to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Eric Gagne is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now here is Wander Franco. It was a base hit last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. So the next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Brandon Woodruff. He flew out in his last debut. First offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He was retired via the ground ball. Last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. Next to dig in, Babe Ruth comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes, said 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Franco onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tatis has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. I'm set with the 0-1.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Mays finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going. Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
So next to hit is Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes last time up. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
1 ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused, and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done
I got
has
2
worked.
on the count.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, here is Wander Franco. First offering. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Lee Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Larry Walker will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now back.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now into the box, Willie Mays. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-1.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Babe Ruth is on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
The first baseman, number
Set,
3.
here it comes. Babe Ruth is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fork ball close, but it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1. No, that's
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that one yanked just foul. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Again, another foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there. But that's...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Goose Gossage takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Gossage.
To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brian Reynolds. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Nope,
there's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Big at bat now, and here is Mookie Betts. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-1 now to Mookie. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Vladimir Guerrero goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Albert now. A winning run stands at second base. Popped up, and no one will get this one. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Perez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Big spot here, and it'll be Ketel Marte. And the chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Mays is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Goose Gossett. A winning run stands at second base. Shohei Ohtani is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, a double play. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Willie Mays is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Big spot here, possible winning run at third, 2 down. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
When I broke into the league, not many guys
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Waiting inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Billy Wagner gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Wander Franco will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. To the right side and through, a base hit. Marte is digging for home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. In the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. He's summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Next up is Babe Ruth. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And they just don't want to bother with Vlad here, so they'll put him on via the intentional walk. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. This one's fouled back. Still 1-2. And runners will have to hold now with 1 away. Stepping up is Albert Pujols. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. 4-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rigor.
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Billy Wagner takes home the win. So that's a wrap.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar. semanal que manden baja en PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dump. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel.